Smoke is hanging over western Quebec. About half of the province's wildfires are in the Abitibi-Témiscamingue region, which borders Ontario. Its largest city, Val-d'Or, is one of the most threatened areas. In nearby Lac-Simon, residents are trying to find a place to shelter. Yesterday it was pretty quiet, he says, but all of a sudden it got out of hand. Then the whole village evacuated. Another major hotspot is the North Shore, where thousands of people, including some acute care hospital patients, have already been forced to flee. The city of Sept-Îles has extended its state of emergency for another 5 days. The mayor said he doesn't want people returning home, only to evacuate again. Some area residents say it's hard to breathe.
You could tell that, the particles in the air or whatever, and you could feel it in your throat, in your chest. So, you had to keep outside activity to a minimum. And you could see the smoke quite visibly.
Access to forests is being limited over fears new fires could be started. That will also make fighting those that are burning easier. Quebec's public security minister says resources are stretched thin, so efforts are being focused on the highest priorities.
We want to protect our infrastructure like Hydro-Quebec. We want to protect life. We want to protect houses.
The province will be training auxiliary firefighters in the coming days. Members of the Canadian Armed Forces are already on the ground, with more firefighting resources to come.
There's 100 soldiers that will be formed today, and they will be able to fight these fires with the subfur tonight or maybe tomorrow night.
Everyone is watching the weather closely. Cooler temperatures and rain are in the forecast for the North Shore, but none is expected in the Abitibi-Témiscamingue region for several days. Kubino Duro, CBC News, Montreal.